Negative ideas can be like uninvited visitors overstaying their welcome, fogging your thinking and influencing your daily life. Though the spiral of self-doubt or pessimism is easy to fall into, the good news is you are not obliged to stay there. You can begin to change your perspective toward optimism and expel those bad ideas with some effort and some tested techniques. Let's look at how to change your perspective in a way that feels natural and really motivating. Imagine yourself having a difficult day. One idea flashes across your thoughts. I always mess things out. That one concept expands and floods other negative ideas. The secret is learning to halt these ideas before they get going. Though at first difficult, with practice you will find it's second nature to change your perspective. One good approach is to accept these ideas as simply ideas rather than facts. Though they are only reflections of our emotions, not ultimate truths, often we confuse our ideas with reality. One useful strategy is to neutralize every bad idea with a positive or indifferent one. If you believe, I'm not good at this, for instance, try telling yourself, I'm learning and it's okay to make mistakes. It's about breaking the loop of negative thinking with a little reminder that you're developing and learning. Every event is a step forward rather than about deceiving yourself in a false positivity. This small change will let your mind open to a universe of opportunities you would have passed over. Mindfulness is another effective tactic. By being present in the moment, you allow yourself to see your ideas free from judgment. See every bad idea as a cloud passing by. You have no need to hang on to it or allow it to shadow your brightness. Let things pass without adding more weight than is justifiable. This kind of thinking promotes a more balanced approach in which one accepts the drawbacks but refrains from focusing on them. One can also find great release in talking to someone you know. Sharing your emotions with a friend, relative, or therapist could offer fresh ideas. They might find a solution or a silver lining you had not thought of. Sometimes just hearing you talk aloud helps the bad ideas appear less frightening and more controllable. It's like clearing the fog on a wet day to find the sun always there, just hidden. Another underappreciated approach to help you relax is physical motion. Exercise releases endorphins that naturally improve your mood, whether that means a complete gym session or a short walk in nature. It's as if your brain is on a little vacation from its regular concerns, instead than allowing your energy to feed into the negative cycle. The physical exercise helps direct it into something useful. Moving your body also moves your mind away from the tension and toward a more peaceful place. One also has to develop thankfulness. Stressing what you have instead of what you lack will help you to fundamentally change your perspective. Spend some time each day considering a few things for which you are thankful, no matter how little they seem. Gratitude is like a lighthouse shining on the goodness always present through the gaps of uncertainty and negativity. It reminds us gently that there are still happy and successful times in spite of the difficulties. Finally, treat yourself gently. Changing your mental patterns is a trip rather than a sprint. It does not happen overnight. It's normal for days when negative ideas seep back in. Most importantly is that you're trying and making little strides toward a better perspective on life. Treat yourself with the same care you would show a friend going through a difficult period. Ultimately, you also deserve that compassion. With the correct tools and attitude, one may break free from bad ideas. It requires repetition, tolerance, and a readiness to view events from several angles. However, even the slightest adjustments can result in a better, more contented existence once you start that transformation. Release what keeps you from moving forward and enter a world full of opportunities as your actions define you rather than your thoughts.